everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well, and thanks for joining me for another news update from the world of PlayStation VR. Released last Friday, Ninja Legends from Coinflip Studios is now available as a digital download, also as a physical release from Perp Games. Ninja Legends is full of wave-based ninja slicing action, somewhat like Fruit Ninja, but with ninjas instead of fruit. So a bit more like Ninja Ninja, which would obviously be a terrible title for it. You have a variety of weapons at your disposal and have to fight off waves of varying enemy types across 18 levels. It also includes a time-slowing mechanic, enabling you to more precisely take out multiple enemies, and also some boss battles along the way. There's a whole lot of slicing and dicing going on, and you could actually burn off some serious calories during an extended session. You can quite literally cut the enemies into pieces, but it's all done in a fairly cartoony style, so nothing too graphic to worry about. Ninja Legends is available on the UK PlayStation Store for £19.99, and the physical release can be found at various online retailers for a similar price. Now, I mentioned in the previous news update that Swordsman VR was due to receive an update around Halloween time, which would introduce a new horde mode. Well, that update was released in the early hours of Monday, and as promised brings us a new game mode fighting off endless waves of zombies. The horde mode drops you into a dark, dimly torchlit oldie village environment, which is quite a departure from the usual open space fighting arenas. You're then tasked with fighting waves of zombies whilst moving around the environment, and using it to your advantage to prevent being surrounded. If you manage to survive at least 20 waves, then you'll be rewarded with a new Slayer sword weapon. Developer Sin Studio has opened feedback on the zombie mode and has suggested it may receive future enhancements such as boss fights after a certain number of waves, or possibly even the addition of zombie dogs. Aside from the new game mode, this update also fixes a number of issues. In particular, the enemies in the samurai levels are now moving again, after having become frozen to the spot in a previous update. If you haven't yet picked it up, Swordsman is definitely worth considering as it provides some satisfying combat and is also receiving a lot of regular updates with new content. Some new footage from an upcoming game now. Although not confirmed for any specific platforms at the moment, the new Sam & Max game, titled This Time It's Virtual, looks likely to be released on PSVR amongst others. Sam & Max are the lovable pairing of detective dog and mouthy rabbit sidekick, originally a comic, and made famous in gaming circles by the 1993 LucasArts point-and-click adventure game, and in more recent years in the Telltale Games series of adventures. This latest title from Happy Giant Games is due out next year, and we recently got a sneak peek at some new gameplay set appropriately for the Halloween season in a graveyard. If this game can capture the classic Sam & Max humour, it could definitely be one to look out for, and hopefully it's on the right path to do so, as it has the involvement of original Sam & Max creator Steve Purcell as consultant. And finally, the mythical PlayStation 4 camera adapter for PS5 has been seen in the wild, predominantly in Japan at the moment, where they've been sending them out. The adapter allows you to use your PS4 camera on PlayStation 5, and is freely obtainable from Sony by filling in an online form. In case you haven't already done so, I'll place a link to the form in the description down below. The adapters aren't due to be sent out until mid-November in the UK and the rest of Europe, but worth getting your request in as early as possible just in case they have any issues with stock. Okay, that's it for this update. As always, if you found this useful, please hit that like button, and if you want to keep up with the latest video releases, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Bye for now.